Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with a Friday Reads video. So today is Friday, it is the 16th of September, and technically it's Thursday. I'm filming this on Thursday. It's cold out today, you guys. As you can see, I've got my sweater on. Yeah, cool morning this morning. But I am here with a Friday Reads video. Now, I have not done a Friday Reads video in a long time. Few reasons for that. The biggest one being that I was vlogging. So with me vlogging, there's kind of no point in me doing a Friday Reads video. The whole point of a Friday Reads is, hey, what am I currently reading? But when you're vlogging, you're sharing that as you go. So it was overkill and there was no point. So I still like putting out videos on Fridays. I always have. So that's why I kind of started doing those reading plans videos. And I think I'm going to put a hold on those right now because I'm behind. I'm really enjoying everything I'm reading. I'm enjoying the slightly slower pace now that I'm reading books at. I'm still finishing. I've finished 3 books so far this week. It's Thursday, and I should finish another book today. So that's fantastic. But I am behind in those. Like, if you were watching my reading plans videos, I'm behind. I haven't caught up to even last week's books yet. So I'm not going to put more pressure and put more books on myself. I'm just going to read at what I'm reading at. If I get all those done, then I'll add some more books, and life is fantastic. Now, a lot of you might be wondering about the spinner wheel that I do in the reading plans videos, that I have my spinner wheel and I was spinning for a random prompt and encouraging you guys to follow along with the prompt. That's not going to go away. I'm just not going to do it in Friday Reads videos. I'm going to do it on Sundays when I do my weekly wrap-ups. So when I do my weekly wrap-ups, I will do the spinner wheel, and I will also pick a book probably for the next week, just the one that fits the prompt. So if you guys want to participate in that with me, you absolutely can. And of course, all that will be on my Discord as well. But yeah, I just thought that would work out well, and that would be a good place to put that. So we can keep these videos nice and short, to the point. What am I reading this weekend? And yeah, so not a lot of plans for the weekend. I do have to go into the office on Friday. Again, you guys are going to see this on Friday and I will already be in the office, so it's kind of weird filming stuff like this ahead of time, but I would have absolutely no time to film this tomorrow at all. And then all weekend I have no plans really at all, and I'm so excited about that. Nothing major to do. There's going to be a live show over on Tiffany's channel, The Beach Bum Bookworm, I think at noon Eastern Standard Time, that I'm going to be a part of. It's a live reading sprints. So if you guys want to jump over and join in on that, that would be great. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. And that's really it, you guys, for weekend plans. Just chill, relaxing, and enjoying. So what am I reading? What I'm currently reading is, I just want to make sure I get the title right, Escape from Ice Mountain by Cassie Miles. This is a Harlequin intrigue novel, and I'm not loving it. There's kind of a lot going on with this story, and I feel like I jumped into the book halfway through. To my understanding, from what I've seen, it's not part of a series, so it's not like I missed something. But these books are so relative, like they're short, right? They come in at like right around 225 to 250 pages. And so you've got to tell a good story within that smaller page count. And I just feel like there's a lot happening in this one, and there's not enough page count, if that makes sense. Like, we jump right into the action. Our main character, Jordan, she is the mother of 2 twins, a set of twin boys, divorced from her husband, who was abusive. He did some really bad things to Jordan, and she has a relationship with this guy named Blake, who they had a relationship well before they were married. He's a Marine, and he's come back, and she's investigating some stuff. She's also dealing with her ex-husband. Like I said, there's kind of a lot going on, and it's very difficult for me to explain, because there's even times now that I'm reading it, and I'm about 75% of the way through the book. I'm almost done. I will finish it today. That I kind of like think to myself, like, okay, what's happening? You know, like, okay, who's this character? There's a lot of characters in this book. So not 100% loving this one. This is one of my Harlequin anticipated reads, but I am enjoying it. I like the intrigue books, so I will continue on and get it finished today. And then after that, I plan on picking up A Line in the Sand by Terry Wilson, which is, I think, the second book in the Turtle Island series. This was not on any of my lists over the last few weeks for books I was going to read, but I am participating again in the Pass the Parcel Challenge over on the Romance Readers Reading Group over on Goodreads. And the first prompt was announced, which is to read a book that has an animal on the cover. And I didn't have any books that fit that prompt, so I picked this one. It was a book I had from NetGalley to read. I have not read the first book in the series. Surprisingly, like, the first book is not available from my library, and I could buy it, but you guys know me in series. I read series out of order all the time. I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I think the cover's super cute, so I don't know too much about it, but I'm excited to jump into it, and hopefully I'll be starting this one today. And then I will be reading, I'm going to share 4 books with you guys, just so you know. So, and then I'm going to be reading A Family Made in Paradise, and I believe this is by, let me double check here. It's Tina Beckett. So this is a Harlequin medical romance. So I'm jumping back and forth between, like, my Harlequin books to my other books that were on my TBR, like my anticipated reads books to my other books. I was reading one of each at the same time, but just this week I've gone down to literally reading one book at a time. So right now my goal is to finish the intrigue book, and then I'll jump into the Terry Wilson book. And then when I finish the Terry Wilson, I'll get into the medical book. And I know it feels old school, doesn't it, you guys? I really think that BookTube, whether you're on BookTube or watching BookTube, can really change your reading habits. I've kind of really been enjoying this kind of slower pace in a way. You know what I mean? So anyway, so the Tina Beckett book is next. I don't know anything about it. I think it takes place on a tropical island. It's a medical. I haven't read a medical romance in a while, so I'm really looking forward to it. And the 4th book, I hope to at least start this weekend. I don't think I'm going to get this one done because it's a longer book, and that is American Mother by Greg Olson, which is the nonfiction book that I had picked a few weeks ago about the cyanide murders that took place in the 1980s. So I'm going from, like, romance to true crime because I need a little true crime in my life. It sounds delightful. So yeah, no, I am looking forward to this one. I really liked If You Tell, which is the other book that I read by him earlier this year. And I got this one from NetGalley. This is a reprint. It came out years ago, but I don't think it's currently in publication, and they're re-releasing it under this new title with, I think, expanded information and stuff like that. So yeah, I am looking forward to getting to this one. I'm in the mood for a good true crime. So anyway, guys, that's what I'm reading this weekend. That's what I'm doing this weekend. Let me know in the comments below, what are you guys reading this weekend? And like I said, stay tuned on Sunday for my weekly reads video where I will spin the wheel for this week's prompt. So until then, guys, take care and happy reading. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, guys.